Hey Space Bunnies, I'm Miacini and welcome to Sketchbook Tour 11. This is the sketchbook in question. I've been with the sketchbook for 2 years now, and she's finally complete. Let's hop to it. It's traditional for me to rip out the first page of my sketchbook, so yeah, that's what I got going on for the first page. This little second page over here that said I'm the baddest bit in this club. It was about my birthday and my birthday dress that I didn't get. And it kind of sucked because I was imagining wearing that dress on my birthday in Florida. I turned 24 in Florida. I'm now 25, but that just goes to how long the sketchbook has been with me. This right here is one of my favorite spreads just because I ended up drawing people I saw on the beach in Florida, and it was so cute. "2024 is when I really got into an era of thinking, was art something that was for me or that I should keep around in my life? And I wasn't really drawing a lot until 2025. That's when I was like more into my fantasy stuff from reading books, just like these houses you see over here. And I was going to the library a lot, just like alone, reading and having that like third space and just sitting there like drawing stuff. I was doing a lot of like different studies too. There was like an app that gave like different animals every day. And so I'd look at that and then I'd also like listen to this podcast about different animals and everything like that. I love jellyfishes, so that's like the inspiration behind this first page over here. And I had a little warehouse crush, which is why I scribbled out that person's face on that page. I love looking through this sketchbook because it's just so many phases of what was happening and what like was in my mind during this phase of life. This is the most recorded sketchbook that I have on my YouTube so far. This is from the spread in February that I did in 2025. So all these pages are from that little Valentine's Day rut that I was in and wanting to draw like as many pages as possible and challenging myself with that. I love when I come up with cute challenges to do and then like hearing people say like, "Oh, that's a really good idea. Have you also tried this?" Or maybe you should like try this because your style reminds me of that. That is peak meeting people and peak being around other creative spirits. I got these new markers a while ago, and so I decided to draw all these different Pokemon in here from just different generations of Pokemon. And it's like one of my most watched videos still, till this day. These pages are from Mermaid, and if you don't know what Mermaid is, it's whenever you draw a whole bunch of mermaids in May. And I absolutely love it, and like seeing it all over Instagram, like everybody's takes on sea creatures and mermaids, it just makes me so happy. I love the color scheme of both of these pages. I like a lot of these color schemes actually. I tried to make them different but matching each other quite a little bit. These are from my video Plants as Humans. I absolutely loved this concept, and just designing these people out of plants was so cutesy. This is one of my favorite spreads. I absolutely love all the colors and the neon, and I was having a really bad day, so it just really cheered me up at the time. This right here is from another video. The video is Let's Fall into the Swing of Things, also drawing Halloween pets. I really like this fish page right here. I got most of these concepts off Pinterest. I just thought they were super cute. And people don't usually do goldfish, so I thought it was time to throw that in there. These are from the prompt that I created. Let's fill your sketchbook with angels. I got really into angel numbers and I wanted to make at least 9 pages, but I think I only got to like 6 or something. But it was like also about like different angel types, like the angel of judgment and like seraphim and all that. But I really fell in love with this little angel concept. This is from my Let's Draw Monster High girls videos. I drew them as like older 20s to show off some of their style. Everybody wants me to make a part 2, and I'm thinking about doing that in my newer sketchbook. So let's wait for that. I love this page on the right here. It's like me and then ogre me. I got it off Pinterest though. But I made them have my face. Humanity beats AI always, by the way, in case you didn't know that. This is from my Fighter Girls video. I absolutely love both of their designs and how it looks like she's about to like fully swing at you with this guitar. This is from being in Texas. I was sitting on top of the deck and I was looking at all the top of the houses. I bought new markers again, so this page right here was just like a test of all the markers, and I really like how they came out, especially the birds and the sword. This is another Fighter Girls concept that I didn't record, and I just absolutely love their background that I made with them and everything. This is from my video Fruits as Humans. Absolutely love this starfruit woman and this lychee person and this dragon fruit girl. Like, they all came out so good. Speaking of seahorses, I have a lot of National Geographic magazines, so every time there's like an honorable mention of an animal, sometimes I just want to draw it, and I got really into seahorses and looking at all their different designs. I found all these cute fashionable girls on Pinterest and I didn't know which one to draw, so I drew all of them. Easter is my favorite holiday, so I had to make a little dedication page to it. I'm gonna make a digital of this girl holding the headphones because I think it's so cute. I didn't want my sketchbook to be too bulky in the beginning, so I decided to wait till the very end to play with watercolors in my sketchbook, and I really like how these turned out. I filmed all the last of these finishing pages, except for the one at the very end, because I usually like to keep it very sentimental whenever I'm finishing off my sketchbook, and just to have like a moment to myself about what should be the very last page and what I should carry on to myself and what to say to myself in the next sketchbook. The end. Thank you so much for watching Sketchbook Tour 11. I hope that sharing my art with you has inspired you to draw some more, to look at more of my art, and especially to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.